Hi everyone. Look what's arrived. Handolly's arrived. It's got my address and everything on the front, so I'm turning it around. So we're going to be unboxing this and seeing what it looks like, seeing what it comes with. I can't remember, I haven't looked on the website since I ordered it. So it doesn't really say. I mean, some of them say, oh, you get the hand and like a sleeve and 2 rings. But all the videos that I've watched of like handolly unboxing and things like that, they always get extras. So fingers crossed I've got a few extras in here. So it'd be nice, but if I don't, that's absolutely fine, you know, I didn't pay for the extras. Yeah, so we're going to be unboxing this today. And my dog's asleep on the grass. How cute. He loves the sun. I can't get him out of it though. Yeah, so we're going to be unboxing this and we're going to test it out, seeing if the actual tips that you put up inside the cuticle, seeing if they do stay, because the last one I had, not from Handolly, from eBay, I think it was £38. It was nice and heavy, felt decent, it was movable, it was posable, it was good, but the cuticle part of it, I mean, you can go and watch that video, it's linked, if I can find, well, I can find it, but you can go and watch that on my channel. So where you would put it in the cuticle part on that hands that I got from eBay, it was so thin, it was like a piece of paper thin, so when you put that tip right up inside, it would just ping up, you know, it would just come out, and because that cuticle bit of skin that's supposed to be nice and thick and tough to hold that nail in place, it wasn't thick enough, it was really thin. So I've done a bit of research. Handolly apparently is supposed to be really, really good. So it's here. I think it was like £67, but it was supposed to be 119 or 120. So that's what I got. So I had it's on sale. I will link it down below if I can find it. If it's still on, well, I'll link it down below regardless. So yeah, let's get into the unboxing. So stay tuned.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take sh**. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take sh**. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take sh**. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, spitting fast, I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know.
Okay, so I've had to lift you guys up a little bit, just so there's enough room. So I'm just going to cut it open. I don't think these... The ones that I've seen people unboxing of Handolly, it usually just comes in a plastic wrap, like there's not a box, it's just all shoved in this plastic bubble stuff, but this feels like it's got a box. I think that's a box, I don't know. It is a box. They don't, from the ones that I've seen, they don't usually come with boxes. Not normally, anyway. I've got my fan on, so I'm hoping you can hear me. Oh, look how cute that paper is. Inside, little flamingos. Okay. Where do I grab it from there? Yeah, this is the first time I've ever... Well, I don't know, but they don't usually send boxes. From the videos that I've seen unboxing, there's never usually boxes. It's just shoved all together in one of these. It's not in a box. I've said the word box too many times. Oh, but I do love their packaging. Let me shove that in the bin. Ah, right, okay, so it's just like a plastic container. Let me bring this light forward a little bit more. That's better. Yeah, so I can bring you in a little bit more now. So it's just a plastic container. Is this the right way to open it? Oh, okay. I do actually like this box. I'm going to be keeping this box. You in frame yet? Oh, wow, how creepy. It's flying. Go away. So you get this. You can get the ones that clamp onto the table. I'm hoping this is going to be sticky enough because I've had one of these before with the eBay hand that I had, like I was talking about, was £37. This just kept popping off, and I think you have to have glass to stick this on. I mean, I have got that glass panel there, so I might have to move that back for this to stick onto, but it's very, very stiff, so it's quite good. Yeah, so hopefully this one is exactly the same as my other one. It did keep pinging off though, but I did have this attached to wood, so that might have been why, but we will give it a go. This is the hand. This is, right there. So, like, look how real. And you get some rings with it as well. Yeah, they do come off. Cute little rings. Obviously, they're not going to be real silver. They're just going to be, like, plastic ones. But they do feel really, really nice, though. Let's try it on. Oh, it's massive on me. And this is just like a band, so I'm assuming she's engaged or something. Let's get that back on there. And these are the tips. But let's pop that to one side. So a pack of sweets. I don't like these. I hate love hearts. But I'm sure my partner will have them. Oh, and this is the sleeve that you put on. So you will put this on, like, over there. And when the hand is in that ball thing, it looks real. That's just the cardboard. This is just like some... Say hello to your new best friend. She is made from premium medical and food safe grade platinum room temperature. Whatever that says. Okay, so that's just some information. Oh, and a bag of tips. Now, the ones that I've watched, everybody got a box of tips. So I am going to double check the listing just to make sure I have got the right one. Yeah, because everybody had like a box of tips and I've got a bag of tips, which doesn't matter. I've got loads of tips, but you know, I really do like this box though. I'm going to keep that box. So let's get it all out. Sweets can stay in there. Pop that to one side. So let's have a look and see how we do the tips then. I mean, she's not posable, which I didn't realise, so you can't move her and she's going to stay there. So posable means if you want to move the finger that way to get to this one, it will stay there. This one doesn't, but that doesn't really bother me as long as I can hold the finger. I'm happy with that. So let's take this one out. Okay, so it is very, can you see how nice and thick that cuticle is to hold this tip? So I was always told that you're supposed to put these in the other way, so you can see where that well is on there. From the ones that I've watched of unbox and of handolly, usually you have to put it in that way. That's what they've all said, but these have gone in the correct way. So let's see if they're easy to get in. Wow, I mean they lift up, but that's with force, that is. That is a lot of force. And a lot of people think these are creepy. I don't. I don't think these, I mean she's got nicer hands than me. I'm only 33 and I look like I got hands of a 90-year-old. Yeah, I'm happy with this. Be able to do some pretty nails now. So let me move this glass panel back so I can attach this, and we will get on with testing the hand out, seeing how well it files without the tip coming out and flinging about. So stay tuned. So I haven't really positioned everything right because this is hanging off my desk now because I need this glass panel, but it's quite big. But because I don't think this will stick to wood. I have tried it on the last one that I had. I mean, look how small that hole is compared to that ball. That wasn't supposed to be in that sentence. Right, okay, so I think that that's on. Okay, that's not too bad actually. I didn't realise. My God, see? Oh my God. That was me, that wasn't this. I tried to lift this hand. So look, I tried to lift this hand up, but I didn't hold this. So let's hold the base. Well, I lift it up and do it like that, but tip it slightly. I was stuck on there. That's it. Okay, that will do. That's going to have to do. It's as best as I can do it, to be honest. And then with this sleeve, which I forgot to put on, I'll just put it on this way. This is what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to have it kind of like that. But over the hand, I think. Like that. I mean, let's see if she turns okay. Yeah, so she turns fine to get to the thumb. Okay. That's not too bad, is it? I mean, you can see that, can't you? It's finding the right position, isn't it, really? I'm trying to position you so I can see as well. I mean, yeah, that would be alright. I'll have to have a move around and a play about in a bit. So, oh, so I got something really heavy there. My dog sat outside because he wants to come in. So let me get some tips out. I'll probably do some like cute long ones today. Oh my God. Like just some coffin. So let's measure her up. Let's see what sizes she is. Oh, buffing and stuff. So what I'm gonna do is I'm only gonna buff. Oh, my fan's gone dead. Just to get that shine off, but these buffers aren't the best. But it's not too bad. I would normally cut them down and things, but I'm not going to. Okay. Glue. I'm still remembering where I've put everything, so obviously, as you guys know, I moved a few things around yesterday. I've got some painting to do as well. Let's get this thumb on first. Okay, so do you see that? Oh, she pretty. Okay, right, let's put this glue away because I have a habit of it spilling on paper and then it smokes and I don't do anything but run out the room. File. So I've just got a square file. I'm going to use the softer side because this is only tips, just to give it a little bit. I mean, it doesn't really need much of a shape, but I just need to take that extra bit off at the side. They are quite pinched already. Just going to straighten that up a little bit. I mean, I'm not even holding that tip at the moment. I'm holding the skin and it's not flinging about, which is quite good. Okay, that's the filings. Let's dust off. I've got a glue stuck to my finger. Where's my dusters? So I've moved everything around and I keep forgetting where I've left everything. See that glue on my finger? Okay, straighten this back out. Right, so I will put here what we are. So we're using some of this glitter. Oh, just look at that. This is just face glitter. Neo Nails, what's it called? Shell Pink, CJP White, and some of this is from CJP as well. June to Shine. Some nice little like flakes, glittery flakes maybe. So we're using some of that. So let's get this all ready. I've got clear, obviously, as well. That can go there. I don't need that just yet, and I might need that actually. Right, monomer. And let's see how well we can make these pretty nails look and test out this hand. There we go. Right, brush. That's another thing I'm going to lose. Nope, there it is. Found it. Right, so I'm going to start by just applying a clear layer first. Okay. Okay, you're going to have to tell me if you can see all right or if you can't see okay. I'm going to bring you forward a little bit more. Oh, changing the light by accident. Is that okay like that, or is it better like that? The only thing is you've got shadows now, which is really annoying. Okay, we'll just do it like that. Right, I'm going to start this side and I'm going to use some of this. I think this stuff's really pretty. I'm going to put it on there. Okay. So I will use pink just so then it stands out. Okay, and now we're going to get some white. I don't usually like using white, to be honest. Oh, I've dropped it. Okay, we'll leave that bit then. No, I don't like white because it's so pigmented, it dries a lot quicker. We're just doing kind of like an ombre effect. I definitely need to move my chair down. Ow. And white is usually one that likes to stay in your brush. It doesn't know when to do one. Bit more, I think. I think it's a bit too high, isn't it? That white needs to come lower down. That's what I meant. That's better. So this one I am going to use some silver. Clean off my brush. I'm going to do all this one in white. Very brave of me, I know. Oh, that bead might have been a bit too runny. I do prefer to use runnier beads with white though, because I find anyway that it dries a lot quicker. And a lot faster. I was going to do something, I can't remember what it was. Bit of clear. I don't know if this is going to work or not. I don't want too much clear. So I am going to try and do what I see a lot of people doing. When they do that cuticle glitter fade thing, whatever it's called, I don't actually know what it's called. So they just put a little bit of like glitter around by that cuticle, and it's just like a cuticle glitter fade. But obviously I've spread it down even more, so it's probably not going to be a cuticle glitter fade anymore. It's probably going to be like not that. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to get a bit of white and a bit of clear. I don't know if this is going to work. It might not. No, you can't see it anyway, but I have done this before and I can't remember how I done it. I know I mixed that glitter with something. I think it was mainly clear and a tiny bit of white. But I can't remember, to be honest. No, you can't see it anyway. Never mind. It was worth a try. So let's just put a bit of clear just all over. Okay, so we'll leave that one like that. God, that piece of glue is super, super, super tight on my... There's so much on there. Just clean out my brush. This one I'm going to maybe do like a French, but a real deep nail bed if I can. I'm not very good at doing deep nail beds ever. Okay, we can file that one after. Let me try and bring you in a bit. Yeah, we can file that after. And that's going to be white at the end. This one, I'm just going to do all glitter over there if I can. What I've seen most people do is they will just pick up a clear bead and then just mix that in. But I don't really think I'm going to be able to do that, to be honest. And what I'm going to do now is clean my brush a bit more because it's a bit minging. Is get some white. Fade that downwards, but this is still a little bit wet, so we do need to wait for this to dry first. So let's go on to the thumb. Okay, I need to move you to do this. I can move that down a little bit. Actually, yeah, that's fine. I'm still getting used to how to position you when I'm using my hand, so I'm probably gonna have to move my desk around to make it a bit easier. So what have I done? So I might use some of those shards. Actually, what I might do is get one of those. So I've got a bit of white and pink on here. I do like a bit of white and pink marble. Pink and white. Pink and white. Pop it down. Start marbling it in. Not too much, obviously, because it's just gonna look like you've brushed it all in together. And I'm gonna leave that bit like that because I don't mind having clear bits. I actually quite like having clear bits. Pink, white. Pink, white. Pink and white. That might have been a bit too much. I am doing the cuticle bit now, which is the worst part, especially when you're marbling. It can be quite difficult to marble around that cuticle. Okay, and then a bit of clear, which I'm just going to put all over because I don't know whereabouts I want this stuff yet. Shit, bit too much. Okay, that'll do for that one. It'll look better when it's filed and capped and all that jazz. Okay. Bit of clear. No, it's not clear, it's white. What am I doing? Okay, now we can do the clear capping. Okay, so we'll leave that one. Oh, I forgot about this one. Let's give this one a file. Okay. And let's get that white in there. And let's get some white stuck in my brush, because I know that's what's going to happen. I think when using white, if you're a beginner, use the bead like wet to medium. That's just my advice. You don't have to, because white does dry a lot quicker. So I'm just making sure that it is all the way the same height as that wall. That should be alright, because I am going to go in and cap it anyway. I cap all of my nails, I always do. Okay, so that one's okay. So let's go in and cap this one. I've got another pot next to me of clear acrylic, so it's quite hard to see. Right, sorry guys, I don't know where we got to. Somebody was at the door. so I had to go and get it. So let's cap this one. So, oh my god, stop sticking. Right, so all of them have been capped, bar this one, because obviously we need to file this bad boy. So, let me just chuck my brush to one side, and let's file this, and then we can cap it. But that's okay. Right, let's cap this. Okay, so we'll leave that to dry. I really need to clean this. Look at the state of it. So let me get a pot and I will clean it. Okay, my brush is cleaning in a pot. So, right. Let's file this one. Don't know. Okay, so they're all on. They're all kind of shaped as best as I could do. So I get a really bad pain in this muscle here when I'm filing. It goes really, really tight. So sometimes I just have to do the best I can, and if it's not perfect, then I just stop because it hurts too much otherwise. So we're gonna top coat. I might zoom you in when I do this actually. On, like, let's zoom you in on this nail. That's my dog rustling on the floor. He's trying to get comfy. Let's do this one. Got loads of dust stuck in that part. I'll zoom you back out in a minute. Oh my god. Oh wow, you're super zoomed out, aren't you? This hand is definitely worth every single penny. Yeah, so can you see that black just there and just there, the little shadow? That is from those files. I don't know why, because I've been using those files for a couple of months and it's never done that before. That one's pretty. I'll do the sum in a second, so let me go and get some bling. So I've got some rhinestones and a wax pencil. Let's do this one. I don't want them too big. Okay, what do you think? So I'm going to cure these and then I'll do the thumb off camera and we can have a look at the finished result. Okay, they've all been top coated and this is what they look like. That's that one. I mean, this one is a little bit flat. I mean, it's not too bad, but it is a little bit flat. That better. Get a better picture like this. But yeah, really, really good hand. You just pull it out like that. I mean, there's loads of dust inside there. And then you just push it back up inside, like that. There we go. And it's back in. This one, I do like this one. It's quite nice. It's got like that fade. But yeah, really, 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 really pretty hand. I really do like it. It is really good actually. It does work. It's worth every single penny. Love it. But yeah, thank you very much for watching, guys. So please subscribe, please. Would love it if you did. Leave a comment below. If there's anything you want to see, let me know. And I will do my best to do a video on that. But thanks, guys. Bye.